Alright, trade recap. This like hurts me inside, like I genuinely feel pain. So on the day I was bearish, saw that on open, we were moving bullish, but we had this nice 1 hour gap for a perfect retrace to go short. Um, and then on the 1 minute, we mark that out again. We retraced into it on open, retraced up here. On the 30-second, well, actually, hold on. On open, we retraced into it and you got a huge dump down, and that wasn't a valid entry, so I waited till we pushed up further into it, and then we got our entry. So on the 30-second, we got our inversion here. I don't really take 30-second inversion, so once I saw we inverted that 30-second, and then we inverted this 1 minute, I was like, okay, I'm going to enter it down here a little bit late but it's fine. So this is where the main problem was. Ugh. So when I entered the trade, I told myself, account for this 30-second gap. This is like your final line of defense. Put your stop loss here on top of this 1 minute in case we want to retrace up, but this 30-second is your final line of defense. So make sure you've got an alert to tell you that once we've pushed into this 1 minute, be aware that you're going to move your stop above this 30-second as your final line of defense, right? So essentially, I made that plan to do that plan. But once we started pushing up here, my max risk for the day was 150, right? We pushed up, and in the moment, I was just thinking, if I bring it up here, then my risk is like 190, and that was just over risking, right? But so I just got stopped out there, even though it was part of my plan to move my stop loss here to account for that 30-second. In the moment, I didn't think of that, um, and it hurts and my stomach like just feels like there's some falling feeling inside of me. Yeah, mainly because I made a mistake that I knew was going to happen and I didn't act on it in the moment. And of course, all this feeling and everything is in hindsight, but I literally told myself to move my stop loss up here to account for this 30-second, but when I'm in the trade, then I don't do it. Then I just don't do what I said to do. Um, like yeah, I would have been like $40 over risked, but for the future, oh, I guess I've got to know that that $40 excess of risk is worth hitting a 1 to 3. So, yeah, I don't really know. I need to do something to get rid of this feeling because like I can't think straight. Otherwise, good trade. I just didn't think I wasn't thinking straight in the moment. I mean, it delivered so well. I don't know. I can't shout because I can't scream. I need to scream. In the moment, what was I in the moment of time? My stop loss was exactly 150. I saw us coming to it, and I was like, okay, that is my max risk. Um, we've got that 1 minute gap, which is going to be my final line of defense, and that is why I didn't move my stop loss, and I just got tagged out there. But before I entered the trade, I told myself, consider that there is this 30-second here. I even set an alert here saying that once we're here, watch your stop loss and consider moving it up, but I didn't in the moment. What can you do? I didn't in the moment. That's it, really. Um, that's trading. I've got to acknowledge that I will make mistakes. I'm not a robot. Cope, cope, cope. I want to, yeah, that's it, really. And what? So that trade would have been 450. That would have taken me out of drawdown, and I actually could have requested a payout. Well, no, 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 no. That's cap. But I would have been in a lot less drawdown. and I'm in more drawdown, and I just want to like I can't even say what I want to do. So yeah, that's the horrible trade, horrible decision, pain, 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 pain today.